Good morning, everybody. I have here a Ruger new model Super Blackhawk with a 4-inch barrel, 4.63-inch barrel, and I have it fitted into my new Pacific canvas and leather Victory model shoulder holster, revolver holster. Now, this particular holster will take almost any K-frame style revolver. It could be Ruger, Smith, any of the weird European makes and models. It'll take anything that has a 4-inch barrel or such. Now, this here is a holster that was meant for a double action 38 style revolver. Most of them actually come with a cloth strip with it that you can put up to 13 rounds in. So with this one right here, I have taken the liberty of completely stretching it out and fitting it to take my new Super Blackhawk. So now the Blackhawk here is a relatively big, hold on a second, big thwonky revolver, and we all know what it looks like. This one's the unfluted cylinder, the shortened flushed barrel, large hammer, as you can see right there. It's not loaded. Big trigger, and of course a nice new hoe grip made specifically for it. And this one's in 44 Magnum. Now, the cool thing about this holster is you can hear that this thing is rigid. This thing is stiff. This thing is still getting broken in. For the last couple of days, I've been just soaking it in water, hot water, mind you, flexing it about, rubbing alcohol, just standard isopropylene you can buy at Walgreens for like $3. And I've just been rubbing it down. I've been basically getting this thing to fit, and you can see it's actually picking up some tarnish on the inside there. Now this thing's pretty tough, stiff still, which I think is only going to get better with time now. And I've applied what I needed to. The cool thing is that this holster, being the fact that it's still so tight, it's still so rigid, acts almost like a Kydex holster, a Kydex sheath. Now, if you listen closely, you can hear this thing popping in. It pops in, it doesn't move, but you still, I figured only with a little time and a little more work, we can get this thing to release smoothly. But it snaps over, and it's like the gun was made for the holster, or vice versa. But as you see, it's flush with the end of the holster. Did the back side as well. That's a little bulge right there is where the ejection rod knob is. And again, just have to keep getting this little area all rubbed out and oiled down. This big strap right here, which is stitched into the back of the holster, everything has to get oiled down. The most important thing, and nobody would really think about it initially, but the strap. The strap here will go around your body, and it hooks in down here, this little clip, little clasp of sorts, and you can adjust it. Now, the Pacific Canvas and Leather makes, in my opinion, a very, very solid product. There's a nice brass rivet right there to keep it from popping out. This little thingy right here, this little strap right here, buttons, you can put that in your belt, which is, in this case, with this gun, is a good thing. Now, there's a company up in Wasilla, Alaska called Diamond Leather, and they make these little strips, 5 to 6 shot strips that fold right over the top here, and they fit perfectly onto the strap as though it was made for it. And I figured just get my hands on one of those, put that right there, and there's my Bear moose gun with 6 extra rounds, 12 if I put another slip on. But for $55, this is by far probably one of the best holsters you can buy for a revolver as a shoulder holster. Alright people, thanks for listening and have a good day.